Racers, JonRacer3 today, back for another package unboxing. And for this package unboxing, I'm actually going to unbox the sets in these packages too, because it's not so much a mystery of what is in here. Hot Wheels has sent me some of their new Hot Wheels ID track sets, and they wanted me to show them off to you guys and just show how cool they are. And personally, I love Hot Wheels ID. I've been playing with them, as you can see, using them in my videos for a while now. So I'm very excited for them to send me the track set so we can test it out, race some cars, just overall have a good time. So let's just hop right into it. So the first thing that comes with Hot Wheels ID is there's a Hot Wheels ID app. With the Hot Wheels ID app, With the Hot Wheels Hot Wheels ID app, I cannot speak. You can scan the cars that you have. You get your own personal car. No car is the same. So you can scan your own car on the app, which you can buy at that. I believe I found most of my Hot Wheels ID cars at Target. If you find them at Target, you can buy them, scan them on the app, and then if you get the Hot Wheels ID portal, you can then scan them. You can track their speed and stuff on the track, which I personally think is really cool. And what we have here is the Hot Wheels ID Smart Track Starter Kit. So this thing looks so cool. It's got some configuration pieces, but again, I will unbox this thing for you guys right here, right now on the video. So first, I just gotta get it out of its box. Nice. So here we have it. We have the Hot Wheels ID set, the starter Smart Track. As you can see, it comes with a loop, some turns, and then it has a little bit of a booster thing that you can use to boost the cars and do laps. Now, what I really like about this track from what I've seen before is you can't just full on just straight up just push down the booster as much as you can. You really have to time it so you can get the cars around the track as fast as you can, which I personally really like. So I can't wait to start playing with this thing, so I will open that after we open the second package, which I believe is a whole bunch of new Hot Wheels ID cars. Now I'm very curious, I'm not quite sure exactly what is in this package when it comes to cars, so I guess we just have to open it and find out. Alright, now that this package is open, let's go ahead and see what we have inside. And oh my god, we have a lot of cars in here. And then we also have what looks like just the regular Hot Wheels ID portal, which is really cool. So I believe the Hot Wheels ID portal comes compatible with this, which is really cool. So we'll unbox that here. But now we have a whole box of cars here. As you can see, it says influencer on the box. I am so proud to be a part of this community. This is fantastic. So let's go ahead, I'll bring the camera closer and let's see what cars we have. Alright, to just start off from the top of the box, I guess, we have the Lamborghini Miura P400 SV. And what I really love about the Hot Wheels ID castings and the packaging is you can just straight up just see inside the packaging, which I think is super cool. So we got the Miura, we have a 2018 Camaro SS. Very nice. I love the color of the Camaro. This is the standard Hot Wheels Camaro, which is awesome. We have Twin Mill with the police livery. And I actually think that the Smart Track Starter Kit comes with a Twin Mill as well. So that's actually fantastic. We have an Acura NSX, one of the cooler Hot Wheels ID cars, I think. I love the paint on this thing. Very cool. And like I said earlier in the video, how you do this is you scan the unique ID that's on the bottom of these Hot Wheels ID cars onto your phone, and that'll just scan them right into the app, and you can keep track of all the stats of the cars, which I think is such a technologically advanced thing for a Hot Wheels car, which is actually really cool. So here we have Roger Dodger in gold. Very cool. I like how they've mixed up the fantasy cars and the reality castings with the Hot Wheels ID stuff. I think it's really cool. We got a 69 Topo Camaro in green. Very cool. I know a lot of people like the Camaro. We got the Batmobile. This is a really mean looking Batmobile. Take a look at that. That's so cool. Man, I cannot wait to unbox all these cars, man. We got Time a Taxi. This is really cool. It's so weird. All of the boxes are super light because really there's only one car on the inside. That's so cool. I cannot wait to unbox these, man. Next up we have Nightburner in black. I know Hot Wheels releases Hot Wheels ID cars in waves, but still, I can't believe there are so many cars I just have not seen before. We have the Aston Martin 177. Very nice supercar casting there. You know, I'm a huge fan of the supercars from Hot Wheels. We got the 71 Lamborghini Miura SV. This one is in green, so compared to the gold version here, we now have two colors of a Hot Wheels ID car, just like the twin mill. So that's awesome. That's a cool variation to have. We have the Jurassic Park Jeep, which I'm very excited about. I would have bought this car if it was just like a regular Hot Wheels casting, but let alone a Hot Wheels ID. All of the Hot Wheels ID cars are super fast, so that's very exciting. We have a Fiat 500, which is again a very fast casting without the Hot Wheels ID, so that's awesome. Cool Hot Wheels ID car there. With three left, we got Tankful. I've never seen this casting before, but it looks very, very large. You can see it on the inside there. That is a big boy casting. I'd be surprised if it managed to get around the track super fast, but hey, that's what we're here to test. We got the Volkswagen T1 GTR bus. This is sick. I know there was a lot of hype in the Hot Wheels community about this car, literally just because the Volkswagen bus is sick, let alone a car like tuned for the track as most Hot Wheels ID cars are. And then of course the final car we have is 2017 Nissan Gtr R35 in blue. Now I already have the white one of this, so having the blue GTR is very fancy, and I just love how high tech all of this is. It's so cool. And then we have a white cardboard piece in the bottom of the box there. So wow, that is a lot of Hot Wheels ID stuff. We got the track, we've got the portal. I will unbox all of these, and we have all of the Hot Wheels ID cars that they've sent me. So I think what I should do next is I should download the Hot Wheels ID app from the App Store or Google Play Store if you guys have a Samsung or Android device, and I should start scanning these cars and putting them in my garage. So let's do that.
And as you can see, I got to work on unboxing all the cars that they sent me, but I also scanned one of them into the app, which was a lot easier than I thought. And on the app, there were actually a lot of cool features, so you can race in person and online, which is really cool. But to scan my cars in, the first one I did was the Acura NSX with that burnt orange Spectra Flame paint. I think it looks so sick, and scanning it in was just super easy. I just clicked start scan, put the bottom of the car on my front facing camera, and just like that, Hot Wheels recognized it was the car, and then I got the Acura NSX on my app, which is absolutely insane. That's insane technology to have on the bottom of a Hot Wheel, which really impressed me. Then I really like the around view look of the app, or of the car in the app, sorry. So I did that for the rest of my cars after I unboxed them, and yeah.
Alright, so I managed to unbox all of the Hot Wheels ID cars, and now I think it's time I should crack into the starter set and the portal. But first off, I think we should do the portal. Let's go ahead and crack into this. Alright, here's the portal. We can just open it up and lift. As you can see, it comes with two cars. It's got the GT Hunter and the Twin Mill, both exclusive, which is sick. As you can see, it has the Hot Wheels track that attaches to each side. You can scan your ID cars, track your speed, count your laps, and play mini games on the app, which is super exciting. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing. This is exciting. All right, we have it opened. Let's go ahead and take these out. Looks like it comes with a little bit of a cord here, of course, and we've got a little bit of a cable here. It looks like it's a pretty standard USB-C to USB 2.0 cable. Comes with two cars. We've got the Twin Mill right here, and the GT Hunter. I'll have to scan these cars into my app. And then boom, we've got the Hot Wheels ID portal. Now I said that there was a little bit of so all you have to do is pop this little piece out and then put it into the Hot Wheels garage, which is really cool. So this just attaches to your track, and that's pretty awesome. So I think all I gotta do now, oh, as you can see, it's glowing blue. All we gotta do now is charge it and sync it to the app. All right, so we have the portal working. It looks like I just have to turn it on. I'll push it there as blue, and portal needs an update. Connect the portal to the power supply. Make sure the phone is in the power supply. All right, give me a second. All right, once my portal finishes charging and updating, I think we should go ahead and unbox this box, get the tracks like out, set up and everything, so we can do everything on the app once it's all configured. So we got all the cars. We'll unbox the track and see how it goes.
And here we have the time lapse of me unboxing the track, which is super easy to set up, and the way that all the tracks connected with each other was via USB on the tracks, which I thought was really cool. So it was very easy to set up, and like I said, there are a whole bunch of configurations you can do with all the track pieces that come in the box. So I just did the standard one and incorporated all of the pieces that came with it, and I put the loop-de-loop right after the booster, of course. So that is how I set up my track, and I must say, looks great.
Alright, so this is the completed project. This was super easy to set up, and I also thought it was kind of cool how it's USBs connecting this whole track, which I think is so cool. So at the moment, I am just scanning in the rest of the Hot Wheels ID cars that came with the track, which again is just such an easy thing. And I'm gonna test out the track with Super Blitz in here, the number 42, one of my favorite Hot Wheels fantasy castings, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead, scan it, see if the portal ID works. I think the ID portal works because once you put a car on it, as you can see, it turns green. And the way this works is you're gonna like pump it up a little bit, and then it'll shoot the car through the loop around the track. It'll take a while for me to like actually get down, but I'm sure we'll be able to do it. So let's go ahead and test out on the app and see how we can do this. So, race, and let's see how this goes. We got the track all set up. As you can see, the revs are equal. That's really cool. And let's see how this goes. As you can see there, you have the split seconds of the car, which that is so cool. The speed of the car, the revs, the seconds. It's really hard for me to pick up on camera, so I'm going to get a wider camera angle and see if you guys can pick it up. Alright, the track is all set up. As you can see, we have the app. There we go. Now we have the actual track set up. I don't know why it wasn't set up, but now let's try it with the Acura NSX. Try it again. I think something might be wrong with the Acura NSX because it is not going that fast around the loop. So let's go ahead and try a different car real quick. We can just mix and match these. Let's try this big boy. Forgot what the name of this car is, but let's go ahead and try it. Okay, cool. I'm trying to match the revs right now, and it's way too fast. This is a lot of fun. So not the fastest. It looks like I've gotten the Super Blitz in to go the fastest. Let's try the Batmobile now. Too fast again. Jeez, you really have to time this. Too fast again. Oh, it's hard to time. And I've lost it. Wow, this thing's quick. Well, there you have it. That is pretty much Hot Wheels ID, and then I can claim some rewards for my cars here that I've raced. And as you can see, well, I guess I can claim rewards for all of my cars, but nice. Now if we go back and we can view our garage, if we go home and then click garage, we can check out let's check out Nightburner, since that was the car that went first, or Super Blitzen, sorry, and that car did the best. Let's go ahead and see how it did stat-wise. Top speed 144 miles an hour, total miles driven 1, and I guess you can race on the app, which is again super cool. But that is going to be an experiment for another time. I'm definitely going to do more with the Hot Wheels ID in the future, because with this track set, it just changes everything, and this is so cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Hot Wheels. Thank you so much for the Hot Wheels ID set and all the cars. It is absolutely incredible and I appreciate it so much. I'll be making more Hot Wheels ID videos in the future, and if you guys want to pick up Hot Wheels ID for yourself, make sure to just go into one of your stores. I'm pretty sure they're at Target is where I find all of my Hot Wheels ID stuff, so go ahead, check them out. Comment down below what you thought of the Hot Wheels ID and I will respond to some comments. And just overall, this thing is so cool. Definitely gonna be working with it more because this thing, there's a lot of content potential with this, I think. So that's really, really cool. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next Hot Wheels ID video. Take it easy. Peace.